Are you wanting to create subscription links inside your HubSpot account to send to your customers for that reoccurring revenue? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a link to send to your customers to create reoccurring revenue for your business. Ready to get started? Let's jump in. All right, we are here inside the Commercehub. In order to do this, we are on the little hover there in the overview area. If you haven't set it up, you'll need to duck in here. It'll take you step by step on how to basically get it all set up. If you need a hand with it, make sure you reach out to us in the comments below. We're happy to help you guys out. But what we want to try and do, we've got another video. I will link it in one of the corners as well if you want to create just a standard payment link. The process is relatively the same, but we'll show you through in this one as well. So you create, go up to the create button and then go into create subscription. Now you'll see here that this area here is that we could go ahead and create a subscription. There's two very different areas inside HubSpot. Whilst might look slightly the same, but are going to be a little bit different. Like we did in our last video that can be found on our channel, creating a payment link will be an individual sale, a one-off specific sale. A subscription, obviously in the name, will have that reoccurring subscription and ongoing until canceled as well. So we're going to show you through how to get that subscription set up. So what we want to try and do is click on this create subscription button. And we want to use the payment link to charge the subscription automatically, or we want to automatically send reoccurring invoices to customers. So this is really going to help us out specifically to B2B for larger transactions. Most people don't love smashing the credit card and getting a couple of percentile fee on that one as well. So we're able to select the reoccurring invoice option or the reoccurring subscription payment charge. In this instance, I'm going to click on the reoccurring charge here as an example, but both of them work much the same way. If we click on this one here, it's going to give us the payment link area, which is pretty much bringing us back to either a single or a reoccurring charge. Now in this instance, we're going to go and create a custom line, and we're going to say NBH HubSpot Howto, and we're going to say subscription charge. I might spell that right as we go through there as well. Now make sure you go through here. And you can make sure you go through here and add as much detail as possible. I will say as well, and you saw from that other screen, is that you can pick and select from the product library. So if you're having to do it more than once, my idea would be one, you could fill this out here and click on save line item to the product library, or you could duck into the product library as well and just create a bunch of different ones. You can import them as well if need be. So in this here, we're going to say the unit price is going to be $1,000. Now, if you've got a tax rate, this can be flexible for our US viewers or anyone externally around the world, is that you can set certain tax rates to certain states. In Australia, we're 10% for the GST as well as New Zealand. But I'm going to leave this off for now just because our viewership is across the globe and not necessarily just in Australia. And this is where we're going to see the billing. Now, HubSpot has opened up the availability to do more than just weekly, more than monthly and semi-annually and annually. It now gives you the ability to do weekly and every 2 weeks now. So one time is obviously the payment links that we spoke about in the other video. This one is that we're going to completely have reoccurring as we go through. So in this instance, we might have a monthly charge of $1,000. Now we're going to have billing terms to say that this is automatically renewed until canceled, or we can have a fixed amount of payment. So we can say it's 12 months and we may want to delay the billing start. For example, we might say in this instance that, hey, if you sign up to us for 12 months on monthly billing, we'll give you the first month for free and we won't charge you for that as well. So we can customize the amount of days or months before the actual billing starts. But as soon as they sign on it, that's when that actually time starts as well. So we can have fixed now or automatically until canceled. So we'll leave that one there as well. Now here, we can have the customers edit the quantity, make the line item optional, or allow customers to set their own prices as well. So you can assume that you can create more than one line item in this reoccurring revenue or subscription link that we've got here. So we can click on save. Now you'll see here, we've got the line item as the example, $1,000, billing frequency every month, and it's automatically until renewed till canceled. Now, you can see here that I can add in some tax as well. So in Australia, we've got GST, which we can put a 10% charge on that one. So we can see it's 1,100, but we might want to add some discounts, or we might want to add some fees to that one as well. And that will also include into that one too. So because I've basically said that it's an instant, where the billing start date is basically instant, you can see that it's due now, and then the future payments is all the way through to here. If I change the delay, if I go to editing, and I go here and I go delay the billing start date, and I might want to say 1 month, and I might say fixed number of payments, we'll say 12, and I'll click on save. You'll see that here on the future payment side of things is that now it's changed to $0 up front, but then after 1 month and payment for 12 months, it's 1,000. So you can go back, I edit this back, I basically go to automatically renewed till canceled and save. You can see here that the amount due straight away, and it's basically $1,000 starting 1 month after the payment as well. So that's going to be reoccurring as well. As we can see this, we want to go up, we want to name this as well. So HubSpot Howto sub example, might spell that right. And we go to settings. Now here in settings, again, we step through this in the single payments or the payment links area. We can go through, we can create a deal for every single line item. So in this instance, you might have a subscription pipeline, and you might just have a normal sort of pipeline as well. So you can select which pipeline it goes into and also what stage. Checkout box, this is for terms and conditions and anything that you need to put in there that the prospect or the customer or client needs to be aware of as well. It's good to be very transparent about how your services work, cancellation terms. It's a big one as well, who to get in contact, all of that sort of jazz. Discount codes, we've also got the contact information. It's going to work just like a form, and just remember we can use that information to populate properties in contact or company records, which will then go ahead and can be used inside workflows as well. Other payments, credit cards, we might want to collect specific shipping addresses, and also we can collect the payment details at checkout for future charges as well. So if it can be basically captured inside HubSpot, and if that customer comes back and says, hey, I want to go through and I want to add some stuff to the ongoing subscription, you can do so and add it to them, and basically it will have the payment details to be charged automatically. Just make sure from a compliance standpoint, you're also communicating that very, very transparently through email as well. Checkout confirmation, so we can obviously have the default confirmation page, or we might want to redirect them to a specific page. Maybe you're onboarding, maybe you want to basically go ahead and book a time with somebody like a client success or a customer success manager. That's a really good opportunity to redirect to a different page as well. Now, as I mentioned in the other video, you can have this as a one-time use, or you can have it as an ongoing use. So this link can be used more than once. So it can be in an email, it can be on a landing page, it can be sent by salespeople as a template as well. So just be mindful. And payment links will also be in the Gmail and Outlook sales extension, so that you can easily add that in there, just so that they can quickly pick it and then obviously send it off if you're selling one product continuously as well. All right, so we're gonna go to preview, and this is gonna give us a bit of an idea of what it looks like. We've got a subscription charge at $1,000 a month with $100 GST. That's $1,100, and then $1,000 per month after that. Now you'll notice, for those people out there, is that it's not applying the tax for the next part as well. So in order to do that, you've got to go and make sure that you get your tax rate set up inside the individual line item to continue collecting that. This one here is only collecting it for that first one. So make sure that you update the tax rate so that it's continuously collecting that tax charges as well. It's a little loophole where people are going to fall down on as well. All the form information, all of the information that you need to, obviously the form will dynamically change based on the region that you're in. And then we can go through and that all looks pretty good, and it looks pretty good on mobile and also on tablet too. So I'll go ahead and I'll create this link, and it should pop up, and there's my URL. If I close this, you'll see here that I've got some payment links. I had an example that I did a bit earlier today in regards to a single payment link, but this is our reoccurring payment link as well. So we've got some reporting aspects in views, checkouts, view to checkout rates as well, and whether we're actually turned it on or off. It gives you a bit more clarity in regards to the effectiveness and the, I guess, the efficiency of each of these as well, which is great. Then we're going to go ahead and test it, and there you go. Works a treat. We can see that the example provided is exactly as the example that they had there as well. Well, there you have it. You now know how to create a subscription inside HubSpot and send it to your clients so that you can get that reoccurring revenue. Now, if you want to take this offline and send it to somebody in need, we'll have a PDF available in the description to download. Well, that's it from me. Happy HubSpotting.